Should be good.
Should be good.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let me just get up and move around and do a bunch of shit now.
Yeah, no, this is not. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's loud. It's better than a clap. It's a clapper.
All right.
All right,
ready.
So we're gonna have like theme music or something. Probably you're gonna put like a whole open on this show, I would bet.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny about this is hi and welcome to the show. This is on my notes. It says Dan Larson here at the photo booth, but that's not what this is anymore.
Not even close to the photo
No,
booth.
no, and I don't even know what we're going to call this yet. We don't actually have a name for this show. It used to be Dan in the Kitchen, I think we called it.
TGHQ.
TGHQ, that's what it is. That's even more appropriate now because we legit are at Toy Galaxy headquarters now.
Right.
Because we actually have a headquarters now. That's crazy. You know what's funny is I forgot all that. I forgot that we called the show that.
Yeah, it's fine.
That speaks
These
to how
are
long.
the previously known as the kitchen videos. Hi, I'm producer Greg, by the way.
Yeah, he's out of frame. You can't see him.
Nope.
So it's been a while since we did these, and what we did was we made sure that we took a complicated system, moved it over here, and made it more complicated.
Oh my God, it's so complicated.
We wanted to make sure the theme of the regular show is as few moving parts as possible. The theme of this show is let's go in the opposite direction. Let's really complicate it, and then we'll boil it down over time. So it's soon enough it'll just be one camera with me sitting on the couch next to Gene over there, and, looking at mail.
They don't know who Gene is.
If you don't know who Gene is, you need to watch the Twitch stream, twitch.com/toygalaxy,
right.
To go watch.
Or join the Patreon.
Or join the Patreon. Find out who it is. But that's not what we're here for right now. We'll get to that stuff later in the show. Right now, up first, so this is if you haven't seen any of these episodes before, if you haven't gone back and watched either Dan in the Photo Booth or TGHQ, that's essentially what this is right here, right now. It's just sort of an alternative way for us to go through the stuff that gets sent in. I'm gesturing to it on the floor over here. You can't see it.
It's a big pile of boxes.
It's a big pile of boxes. Stuff that gets sent in to our P.O. box. Normally, in the past, I would open it up in the photo booth. You'd just see my disembodied hands and hear my voice manipulating this stuff in the booth. And then throughout 2020, we switched it to, in front of the camera, it was wacky. I would call it wacky presentation, going through the mail and stuff, just a different kind of way to present these things and have some fun. So that's what this is. We moved it over here and we're going to jump into this stuff now. So some of this stuff has been around for a while, but that doesn't mean we don't love it. We do love it and we do love getting mail. Stick around later for the P.O. box address if you're looking for that. So this
it's also in the description.
Oh, it is in the description too. All right, that's good. Thank you very much. Up first, we have Kevin McLennan. He is Moto Tech Dude on Instagram. Kevin said he was at the flea market where he didn't find much stuff, but he did grab this particular thing. Didn't know much about it, but thought it was cool nonetheless. What I want to make sure you see is that it is in a Vans Where's Waldo box, which I didn't know they made Where's Waldo shoes. I don't know what they look like. I was kind of a little disappointed the shoes weren't in here. But inside here we've got, well, first of all, we have the letter, which I've already covered briefly. I don't think there's anything more. I don't know what this is on the back. Yeah, so that's good. We've got that covered. In here we have this guy. This is Zortron. His little arms are, his little police shields are flailing out here. And he's got a briefcase. This is Zortron from Zap Power Force, a 1994 action figure line, imported as Just Toys from a show called Cyber Cop, which actually came out in 1988. This is another like
It's on the list.
What's that?
It's on the list.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Zap Power Force is on the list.
Zap Power Force. It is.
Yes.
Don't look it up. Be surprised when we finally get to it. Honestly, that's part of why it took so long to get to this particular figure, is I didn't want to bring it up. I didn't want to show it off and have everybody go like, look it up and read all about it, and then they're gonna find, the mistakes that we make. And so I can't believe you didn't mention, the 6th Ranger from Battle Police, or what was it called? Zap Power Force?
Zap Power
Cyber
Force.
Cop is what it was called. I'd like to go in cold on that one.
Right.
So, but it was one of these things that, it existed in Japan. It was already a show over there. And they attempted to bring it to the US during all that, craziness of Power Rangers. But this one never got further than looking like a bunch of knockoff toys and feeling like a bunch of knockoff toys. That said, they're pretty nice, and they all come with these like bits. You get some bits with it. And kind of like Centurions, they have like, all these snap-on armor and snap-on things and stuff. And honestly, they kind of look and feel like knockoff figures, but they're actually pretty cool. A lot of the designs and stuff. And the show is just mental. But again, don't look it up. Save that for later.
It's been requested a number of times, so obviously at some point we'll get to it. I don't know when.
Yeah. It's one of those that it's tough to make it a headliner.
Yeah.
But it is a very cool thing, and these figures are cool. And I do already have a couple of these, which, unironically, this would be coincidentally, I also found at a flea market, because I think that's where these things go to live and die. And if you don't know what you're looking at,
where's that version of Toy Story?
The ones where they just live at the flea market.
Yeah. The discarded toys that just live at flea markets.
That's dibs. Next up, we have Jared. I think it's Jared. The name is spelled Gerrad. Jared.
If you pronounce it every single way you can think of,
pick the one you like. It's Jared and Jack.
So you can't say you got it wrong.
Yeah, Jack's a simple, easy one there, and that's on me. That's just me having never seen that spelling of that name before. So not Jared's fault, not Garrett's fault. Just find out which one it is and then cut out the one that's wrong. Just put like a honk in there or something.
Just put a honk in, make it funny.
Yeah. This is all the way from Ontario, Canada. Yeah, you can smell it. It's nice. Jared said that
Does it smell like bacon?
I don't know what they make in Ontario.
I don't know.
They probably make all kinds of stuff, actually.
Probably.
Now that I think of it. Jared said that he and Jack both love this show, Toy Galaxy, probably not this show. They haven't seen this one yet. And that Jack is a huge Marvel Legends fan, but not so much Star Wars. And that's totally cool. They wanted to send in some Build-A-Figure parts to help me complete some of my figures. And I'm going to be honest, off the top of my head, I don't know how many of these. I should hold these over here to this camera. I don't know how many of these I actually do need. Actually, I know I don't need this Warlock arm. I know that for sure. But this is an incredible batch of Build-A-Figure pieces here. We've got Sandman arm. We've got Thor torso. I definitely need that. We got Thor arm. I definitely need that. I think I only got one figure from the Thor wave. We've got Mantis torso, Lizard tail. I have a complete lizard, so that's extraneous. I think I have Mantis torso. This is, I don't remember who that goes to off. Oh, is this, what's the guy's name? From Black Panther. I don't remember his name. We got Sasquatch arm. This guy, Caliban. We got Hulk torso. Got some, man, after a while, just there's so many names.
Yeah, they just all bleed together.
You're like, I don't know, the Abominable Snowman guy, the one that they use the same mold for, Sauron's tail.
It's quite the treasure chest of arms and legs.
There's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot. You got, M'Baku. That's his name. This is M'Baku's, you got his head and his little staff here, which I think I have those. We got a Hulk leg. We got another Thor arm. Is this the same Thor arm? Nope. We got left arm and right arm. I'm putting these together right now. Oh no, it's the same arm.
Oh no.
Denied. We got Hulk leg, Hulk torso. I'm not going to try to snap this one on right now because those legs can be tough to get on. And I don't want to embarrass myself on live national television. This is live, right?
That's very lofty. It's a very lofty description of what this is.
We have Deadpool, Venompool, the Warlock leg, just a bunch of Build-A-Figure pieces here that I will have to do an inventory of my own Build-A-Figure parts to see what exactly. Oh, is this this is the Infinity Gauntlet? This is the Avengers Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I think we gave one of those away, didn't we? Didn't we have a contest at one point?
I think so. Yeah.
Gave away one of those, like a full-size one. All right, I'm gonna have to go through all of these pieces of zigzag packaging filler so that I don't lose any tiny hands. But, oh, there's another tiny hand. Just a really great box of Build-A-Figure pieces. Like I said, off the top of my head, I don't know exactly which ones of these I need, but we'll know soon. Follow me on Instagram at toygalaxy to see if I ever follow up on that. Hold me accountable. Let me know if you want to see pictures of what Build-A-Figures I haven't completed yet. But thank you very much to Jared and Jack. Jared, I hope that is how you pronounce your name. If not, I apologize in advance. All right, up next we have Shane Adamzak. This box coming all the way from Australia.
That's nuts.
Australia. I don't want to spoil the surprise here. We got Hey Dan, Toy Galaxy. First, thanks for so many countless hours of incredible Toy Galaxy vids over the years. Huge fan. Thought you might enjoy some of my original creations, including a toy I released called Daniel. You can see on the box right here, Daniel is checked off. There's also a Zach and a Jacqueline. Started an indie toy company in 2020 when the pandemic started and I couldn't tour anymore, and have been making these little weirdos ever since. It's become my main creative outlet. Hope you enjoy them, Shane. So this is Cube Boy Collectibles. And inside we have, one sec. There's a, please turn over. Yeah, so here we got Cube Boy Collectibles. This is a block. I don't know if there's like an instruction button in here. Oh, this guy looks so sad. Oh. he's like a sad little Peanuts.
I mean, he is called Daniel.
Ouch, that hurts. All right, looks like he goes back behind the stand here. Any luck, this is in frame. We'll see. And on the card, I've got a card here. It says, after 4 long days with no sales, ouch, Daniel decided it was probably just a niche market. Jesus, and he's crying. And then there's this thank you and a little story on the back of the card here. But that's cool. I don't know that these are, I'm assuming they're intended not to be painted, sort of as is. Sketches come to life. So that is one of the 2 things that are in the box here. We've also got a little sticker there, Cube Boy Collectibles. That's probably going to find its way up onto our cork board on the other side of the room. This piece is designed. It's not open here. It's designed to be able to put back in the package. What we have is Space Wars, Masters of the Universe. This is so hybrid Masters of the Universe, Star Wars kind of thing. We have Moss Ewok, and Moss Ewok is essentially a Ewok in carbonite, covered in moss. So I don't know that I can.
So many moving parts.
Yeah, I don't know that I can simplify the story any more there than that. I think that's really that. Oh, that's A to Z right there. It's like it's a solid cast with some moss on there, and if you can't figure it out, I don't know what to tell you. But that's really cool, and this whole presentation with the punched blister card we got on back here. Oh, look at this. We got wave 1 was Quendy, Alvin, and Travis, or Cube Boy, and then wave 2 was the Daniel, Zach, and then this Cube Boy minis here. So I am on my way to a complete collection just from this one box, but then I've got connections, so it's easier. It's easier for me, It's not fair. And I think that's everything. Okay,
You've got a lead on the competition.
I want to make sure I got everything out of the box here. So that's a lot of fun stuff. Definitely check out Shane Adamczak's Instagram here, and then also check out his YouTube channel. I didn't see it promoted in here, but he's got a YouTube channel. There's some fun stuff on there.
Definitely.
Hey, do you remember what the PO box number we are? Do you remember what it is? What the PO box number is? It's 3976.
I thought you were actually asking me for a reason.
No.
Just making a joke.
Just making it easy for everybody. 3976. It's my age and the year I was born. 3976. Right. This is from up next. This is JC Foster. JC has sent some stuff into the show before. I don't remember exactly what. I just know that he sent stuff before. In the letter here, J.C. Foster previously sent in a box that contained, among other things, oh, right, that's right. He sent in the Secret of Nim puzzle and the only Kansas City Royals Funko Pop that we've received so far.
I remember that.
Yeah, I
remember that.
Yeah, no, I remember it. It was neat because it was something that was relevant to where he was, where he was from,
right.
and that was neat. Okay, I don't want to spoil everything by reading this whole letter. I do want to know what the relevance of this being in here is. This is a strip. I'm not sure how well this is going to show up on camera. Maybe I'll do this so you can see it with the white backing. This is a strip of actual. What are the movies use? 35 millimeter,
Film.
45 millimeter,
It's film.
20 millimeter. We'll just
9.
find out what it is and then honk all these others out.
Honk all these others.
That's the new yeet. Honk them out, all right? But this is this is a piece of film reel. I'm not sure, I used to, oh no, this is it. This is legit. Because I used to work at a movie theater. I used to be an usher.
I've heard that.
So I know about this stuff. You can see, you can see on here. Look,
What do they use?
let me finish
they
telling the
use in
story.
movies?
You didn't need to know what it was to be able to know how to work it. On here, you can see these like bands that go down the side here, just inside where the teeth catch, and that's the audio track.
Yes.
That's the sound. That's the music and stuff. How does it work? Nobody knows. It's crazy.
Magic.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
I'll bet it's in here in the letter. All right, just give me like 5 minutes to read through this.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have all the time in the world. We
yeah.
got a time machine.
If you don't mind filling, just go ahead and fill for me.
All right.
All right, I didn't see it. I didn't see it at a quick glance there, but I'm sure JC gave us the info there. Right on top, right in the inside of this box, we have this, which I had to look this up. As far as I know, this is a screen-used prop from Spider-Man. This is it is trademarked 2004 Marvel, 2004 CP11, CP2. I don't know what that is. That's probably the marketing firm. But as far as I know, this is from the like parade scene. There's like a crowd scene out there where everybody's like, cheering on Spidey. That kind of
Is
thing.
that where like Macy Gray is singing?
It
Just
might
like
be.
The,
I gotta come back to this letter
town
and see
square
if-
or whatever.
Yeah.
Town
Here's the stars, right? It's got to be in here. You wouldn't. You can probably figure out the rest. A sort of the Spider-Man 2 foam thing. Okay, Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. Macy Gray and Spider-Man 2.
I don't think
It's
so.
been a while since I saw that one.
Oh boy, it's been even longer since I saw it.
But yeah, in looking this up online, which I did before we came in today, as far as I can tell, this is something that was given out to the extras for that scene, and then it's never been available anywhere else. This one looks like it got eaten or something. I don't know if Dr. Octopus did that or Macy Gray. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe JC. Who knows? But this is really cool.
Super cool.
The whole foam finger industry it's pretty much a monopoly, right? Like it's dominated by the index. Like
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you were talking about company, not design.
no, I don't know who makes them. I'm just saying like I've seen other ones. I've seen the the middle finger, and, the thumbs up and whatever. But this is different. This is pretty cool.
That's really cool.
This is the kind of thing that looks really good. In the
oh yeah, that's
background.
going on the set
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure. So that's really cool. So right out of the box here, cool stuff. And then we got a Titan AE, electronic power, arc runner, and Kale is his delicious name, with a pulsating battle light. Got some nice translucent going on here. Titan AE. How many people in the room have ever seen it? Not me. You've seen
Saw
it.
it at the theater.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Animated?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
Don Bluth.
Would you recommend it? Do you remember anything about it?
No.
Was this around the same time as Atlantis, Disney's Atlantis?
It was around the same time, yeah.
Treasure
Sort of
Planet.
same era, yeah.
Treasure Planet?
Yep.
All that together?
Titan AE is one of the the highest biggest budget bombs in Hollywood history. It was like they spent hundreds of millions of dollars on it and made no money.
These figures look great. The vehicles look like they're a lot of fun. A lot of translucent
Matt
stuff
Damon and
going
Drew
on here.
Barrymore did voices, I think. Does it say what year?
This
99?
is trademark 2000. You're very close. Yeah.
Yeah, it's right around there.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe this is Matt Damon. Could be. Who knows? Nobody knows. All right. Also in here, we've got some little minifigure things. This is Power Rangers Unite. Oh, is this still sealed? It's still sealed. Uh-oh. I didn't prep with a razor blade or anything here. It says it's an adult collectible, not a toy. Who do we got inside? We've got Yellow Ranger.
I mean, the box is yellow.
I don't know. It could have just been the color the boxes are. I don't know. What are you, like an expert on blind boxes now? So this is either Trini or, honestly, I'm just going to say it's Boy from Jew Ranger, because I'm that guy. Oh, and then also in here, look at this. I almost jumped onto the rest of the stuff in the box here. We've got...
Like a chump.
Like a chump. We got a Space Invaders, translucent Space Invaders thing. That'll go on the back shelf.
I was just going to say,
Probably
that's going on the set for sure.
We've got a tiny little Mega Melon shockwave here.
Mega Melon?
That's what I'm calling it. I don't know if there's an official name for it. Probably from like a, I don't know, Happy Meal, Premium, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We've got 2 sweet Bruce Lee figures. I don't know what these
Nice.
are from. Look at these guys rocking out those nunchucks. We've got 3 tiny little Coke bottles. Those are awesome. And then we do have a vintage Kenner Boba Fett, which is number 500 in the Boba set.
Do you want me to honk that out?
Yeah, if you can, if you don't mind. We'll come back and we'll do ADR when I find out what actual number it is. 537.
Paging Mr. Herman.
Exactly. That's what that is right there. This is a nice one. It's got some nice wear on it. It's still got his rocket. Actually, color looks better on the back than it does on the front. Look at these. Look at these tight joints. Look at him. Just planking his way into the next millennium. Oh man, it's a Build-A-Figure piece show. Look at all these Build-A-Figure pieces. What do we got in here? We got Gladiator Hulk leg, that guy's leg from that movie, Swamp Man thing's head, this torso, another M'Baku staff, another Mantis torso. They moved a lot of Mantis torsos. Got a arm from that guy, and then we got a Molten Man leg. I definitely have a Molten Man piece or 2. Same thing, I can't remember off the top of my head because I haven't touched them in a while. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't bought a lot of Marvel Legends in the last 2-3 years.
Yeah, I've noticed that in the like best of the years.
Like once they sort of put out those 80th anniversary versions of the characters, it was like, well, I'm good on Cap.
Yeah, once you
know,
got your like sort of core characters.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah, and I just, you're down in the sort of bottom tiers, and now there's a lot of focus on. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with any of them.
Right,
They're
a lot
not
of
good figures.
variants.
They're great
and stuff
figures.
like
I
that.
just, there's a lot of stuff that I just don't feel like I need in my collection.
Hey, you can't help what catches your eye.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't collect everything. We got a Harry Potter Golden Snitch trinket box. You ever open a Golden Snitch trinket box?
That's why I had a nickel.
Just me? Ooh, look at this. I open at the close. I think you have to put this in your mouth to get it open. I've seen the movie. This ain't gonna fit, I can tell you that. And inside, absolutely nothing. There's nothing.
Still very cool.
Yeah, we can put all kinds of things in here. What do you think we can put in here?
You put that little yellow guy in there.
I don't think it'll fit. It's not gonna fit. All right, strike one. Bruce Lee's not gonna fit.
Coke bottles.
Ah, yeah, the Coke bottles will fit in there. Maybe that's what was in there and they fell out. Hang on. 1, 2, 3 Coke bottles. Boba Fett wouldn't even fit here.
There it is.
Beautiful. These are
teamwork.
These are fragile. Those are gonna snap right off there if I'm not careful. All right, there's that. I'm saving this for last because there's 3 things in here that are gonna get producer Greg really excited. It's not this. I'm
intrigued.
This is Stan Winston Creatures, Realm of the Claw. Now, you might be saying to yourself, why is it so yellow? It's so yellow just because it's old. These came out in the early 2000s. 2000 and the date is not on here. It's the early 2000s, and the whole thing was like, I can't. You can flip the frame when you flip the frame for this. Realm of the Claw was kind of a Thundercatsy kind of thing, and at the time it was just like, oh my gosh, like realistic versions of the Thundercats, even though they have absolutely no connection to Thundercats whatsoever. This is Saber, like a saber-toothed tiger. I had every one of these figures, absolutely loved them, and then the prices went nuts for a while, and that's when I was like, Hey, I'm gonna cash out for a bit.
You gonna yeet them?
Yeah, I'm gonna honk them away. Honk them right to a new owner for all the honk dollars.
Honk coin.
Yeah, that's just get it
It's our
started.
new cryptocurrency.
It's a really cool line. The Stan Winston creature stuff, not the most posable figures, but the focus was really about the detail and the sculpting because Stan Winston, he's the guy that did all the special effects stuff. Jurassic Park,
he's a special
Terminator, yeah, all that. Any of those big special effects things.
The late.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know. Way to bring the show down.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I excel at.
Pieces of this blister, just the bubble just snapping off here. All right, so what else we've got in here? Still not the thing that I was saying Greg was going to get excited about because I didn't know these were under here. We got a issue, book 1 of 3, Epic Comics Samurai Cat. That's cool. We got, what is this? Oh man, geez. Some Titan AE. What are these? What am I looking at here? Check this out, afterearth.com. It says June 16th, 2000. Might not still be relevant. Are these are transfers? You put them on clothes. Wash your garment first to secure successful. Wow, these are clothing transfers. I'm gonna be the only one in town rocking a Titan AE shirt, and it's even gonna have the web address on it. Afterearth.com. Nice, that's fun. And then we got a box here for. Oh, you know what this is? This is. Oh no, I don't want to do it. 3 reasons they build movie theaters. So this is the special edition. I think this is a point of purchase thing. But I'm not sure because it's got like a circle on the back here and box. I'm not really sure what exactly this is. Maybe it's in the letter. So also in the box here we have, we'll do these first.
Okay.
We got a whole bag full of trading cards. Now, Greg's not necessarily a fan of trading cards, but he does love him some Stargate. These are nice cards. Gold embossed here. Very nice. We've also got cards from, oh, this is all still Stargate. So we've got a whole bunch of glossy Stargate cards here. These feel smaller than regular cards. Look at that handsome man. You ever see Stargate?
Oh yeah, saw it at the theater.
You've got the
97
label there, or the label, the packaging. We have.
No, it's not 97. I don't know.
This says
94, 95.
This says 94.
Yeah.
Le Studio Canal.
Yeah, because Stargate, they did Stargate in like 94, and then they did Independence Day.
Oh,
in
speaking
96.
of widescreen Independence Day cards. We've got.
Is this Centropolis box? That was their production company.
Yeah.
Devlin and Emmerich.
These all. A lot of this looks like. This is all concept art or production.
I think I
art.
can make an educated guess of what's coming up, but I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want to.
Oh, you'll never guess.
I don't want to play my hand.
Yeah, no. You're going to be absolutely wrong. Don't even bother guessing. Nice. We got that. And that. Here we have 2 unopened packs of Last Action Hero cards.
That's awesome.
Tops 8 movie cards plus 1 sticker. Look for random hollow and foil cards. It does not indicate that there's any gum inside. Are we opening these? We have to, right? No? All right.
I mean, that's up to you.
Guess we're just never going to know if the hollow
I
foil
can't
cards
see
are in
them
there.
from here, so.
All right. We also have, oh man, oof. What's your favorite war? Like real live war?
None. They're all tied for last.
All right. It's not Desert Storm? Good God. Is there anything more American than putting out like an actual set of friggin' trading cards for a friggin' war? Like,
No, I don't think there is.
you know what this card is? You can't see it from there. You're going to see it later. Carpet bombing. It's a picture of carpet bombing. And they're like, yeah, collect them all. This is card number 90, carpet bombing. Goodness gracious. Laying an M21 mine. What? This is... I remember these. I remember this happening. I remember these being out there.
Yeah.
But All right, like these aren't all bad. This is an F-14 Tomcat. It looks really good. It's not all
Dan
bad.
loves his planes.
I love my airplanes. I specifically love the F-14 Tomcat. This is card number 110. We'll hang on to that one.
It's going in the set.
Yeah, everything else
It's
is
going
like,
up on the bulletin board.
you know, all the rest of these, I mean, you know, like, oh God, just what a. All right, something that's more, I don't know, fantasy, something a little more. RoboCop 2.
There you go. Perfect segue.
We got 2 packs of RoboCop 2 cards here. One's got the badge. One's got him shooting that gun. These absolutely still have gum in them. I can feel the gum. I can feel it. Yeah, it's in there. How many cards are there? 9 cards, 1 sticker, and 1 stick bubble gum. That'll remain safely in package for now. Maybe we'll throw those in our next snack tasting live stream. All right, last 2 things in this box. We have a cinema reel. I believe this is a trailer.
Yeah, it looks like it's a trailer. I have one.
A full film, like a 2-hour film, is literally they call them platters.
Yeah.
Like they're like 3 feet wide.
Right.
And there's like 2 or 3 of them for an entire movie. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you 3 guesses what movie this is. You're never gonna get it.
I mean, if there's an infinite number of movies, I'm going to give you literally no hints.
There's not an infinite number of movies. There's a finite number of movies that exist.
I'm going to give you no hints as to what it is. Just guess.
All right. What do you want? You want the year? You want the year this came out?
Sure.
All right. This movie is from my lifetime. The year's not on here. It is, I'll tell you this, it's a sequel to a very well-known franchise.
Hot Shots Part 2.
Oh, so close. So close. You're so very close. It is this technically, it is numerically the second sequel, but it is technically the 4th sequel.
Empire?
This is Star Wars Episode 2.
Numerically, okay, I got it.
Numerically, it's the first sequel.
Yes, numerically, it's the first sequel.
Technically, it's the
chronologically
4th sequel.
It's the 4th sequel
because it's the 5th movie that was released.
Or is it the 6th movie? No, it's the 5th movie.
It's the 5th movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Episode 3 would have been the 6th.
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I used to work at a movie theater. I think we said this earlier. And I had 2 trailers. I've long since sold them. I had Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
And Blue Chips. So this is better.
I have The Man Who Wasn't There. And that's better.
Than this?
Yes.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
This trailer is for a motion picture that has not yet been rated.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
It's pretty
like the projectionist who used to work at the theater where I was at, every once in a while he'd like cut frames out, like that 20th Century Fox logo at the beginning there. He would like cut a frame out because he'd have to splice it. You know, that was when you'd have to like the film breaks and you're like, oh shit, and you go run over and you've got to splice the thing together. And sometimes you have to cut a couple of frames out. And that's what it would be. And he would like give them to us as, you know, the ushers. He'd be like, oh, hey, I have a single frame from Aladdin. I'm gonna sell this to Tops. It's like I put it in a card.
Thank you very much for the single frame of single white female.
Yeah. Nobody's in frame. It's just like
a door.
Establishing shot of the sink. This is really cool though. That's definitely something that I think, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's in your collection. I know it's not your favorite movie. I know it's not your favorite Star Wars movie. And last but not least, we got some shelf magic here. We have Street Hawk.
Oh, that's so cool. Is that a
on
beta?
Beta.
Yeah.
Street Hawk on beta. Can you believe it only cost $1?
Someone just won the entire run of this show, as far as I'm concerned.
The ultimate high-tech crime fighter.
So cool.
Look at this. It's beta. So good. It's even, look at this. They went so far. It's even got the Street Hawk logo on the label.
Yeah.
They weren't messing around.
High quality production.
If you had asked me, I would have said Street Hawk was too new for beta. No?
Absolutely not. I mean, obviously, absolutely not.
Yeah, well, you're right.
Because there it is.
It's in my hand. Yeah, no, I guess not. 1984.
Yeah.
The format wars were still waging.
They were still waging, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was like 87-ish or something like that they kind of died out.
Hey,
But
yeah,
I'm
always
not 100% sure on that.
I'm always
Go check with Oddity Archive.
shocked that Laserdisc lasted as long as it did. You know, I always think of Laserdisc as being something that was dead in like
Yeah.
81. And you know what?
What?
I'm big enough to admit that some of this was probably in here for you, not for me.
I don't know. I mean, we did a video on Street Hawk.
We did, yeah. But that's a really great box of stuff. So thank you very much to JC. And look at this. I'm going to advance the frame. All right, next up we have Robert Johnson with the... It's a lot of 90s stuff in here today. This is from The Shadow, the movie, starring Alec Baldwin. This is Ambush Shadow with quick draw action. Obviously, it's a translucent figure. And a really cool translucent figure. Definitely one of my favorites. So much so that I do already own it, loose and carded. This one and Toy Biz Invisible Woman. Definitely two pieces that have been sent in more than once. Always appreciate it.
What about more than twice?
Yeah, I love seeing the stuff. Love seeing it carded.
What about more than 3 times?
The thing I appreciate most is the thought.
Yeah, of course.
Thinking of us, the show, you know that I love the translucent figures. This guy's got a cloth goods cape. It's a really great action figure. You squeeze his legs together and he does the quick draw action. I do love it. So I definitely appreciate that. This one will definitely be getting put into our little stockpile. Something that doesn't need to be sent in.
But still, thank you so much.
Yeah, definitely thank you very much for sending that in. And always cool to see it carded. I definitely remember buying this for three for $5 at KB. Those were the days. So thank you very much to Robert for sending that in. All right, next up we have, should I be putting these in frame over here? Probably.
You don't have to. As long as the stuff in the box
What would a professional host do? Next up we have Ben Miller, aka Ben from the Bunker. Check him out on Instagram. He is at Guerrilla Publishing. I think that's also the web address, guerrillapublishinggroup.com. Ben says, I wanted to send you guys some stuff. He addresses you as well. Hi, Dan and producer Greg. Been collecting comics for a long time and started getting into figures a few years ago. Didn't really know there was a YouTube community of toy people until I discovered Toy Galaxy in March of 2020. It was a godsend as I watched all the old content. Whenever my anxiety would get high, I'd log onto YouTube and watch some videos. Became a patron. Now I look forward to every Thursday for new shows. Monday, if you're on Patreon.
Yeah, if you're on Patreon, you get them on Monday.
Yeah, we weren't doing that in
Ad-free.
March of 2020. That wasn't happening, but that's happening now. Ad-free and early. All right, I'm not going to read the rest of it because that'll spoil the contents. Inside, we have tiny, tiny little Boba Fett. This is the Star Wars Mission Fleet Boba Fett. An adorable little set with his little flying jetpack. I don't think this is canon. I haven't seen him use this in anything, but the Book of Boba Fett is coming up, and who knows, it might show up. That little Boba Fett's starship-inspired little jetpack thing there. We have a Fortnite action figure. This is Beef Boss Solo Mode. I do love the Fortnite figures. I haven't really collected much of the 4-inch scale, and I definitely don't have either of the Beef Bosses. I can't look at this figure now without hearing Robo from the Fwoosh anyway, doing the Beef Boss voice. So I'll definitely consider that a little Fwoosh tribute. We also have the Game of Thrones Funko Pop Night King, which I'm just going to open this up. It was already open. A sweet translucent figure there. That's Ben made a note in the letter there suggesting that that's why he had sent it in. Half zombie, half translucent figure. It's all good. Also, look at this. He's been stabbed right in the chest. That's a really cool one because it looks like that fracturing is kind of on the inside as well. And then last is a couple of comics. Oh, lots of comics. We've got Tales from the Cryptic Closet. Another book of that. This looks like a collection. This looks like it's all Tales from the Cryptic Closet. So we've got, are these duplicates? Okay, I think there's maybe two sets here. One for, oh, this is autographed too. Because Who's this autographed by? I assume Bill Haller. We've got Gunwork and Judges and Kanisha, excuse me, and The Misadventures of Deathbag. All comics I have never read before, so I'll have to check those out. I also am not, where are we at? Oh, Guerrilla Publishing. That's the company that Ben works for.
Yeah.
So some reading material there, some cool action figures, a deliciously translucent, icy Night King.
Very cool.
Thank you very much to Ben for all of those fun things. Oop, I skipped ahead too far. This box, you're not going to be able to see this. I'll frame it up over here. This box, for whatever reason, is both to and from addressed Toy Galaxy.
Right.
It's us.
But we didn't send this to ourselves.
We did not send this to ourselves. No, I would have. I was very surprised to get this, and you'd think that I wouldn't have been if I had sent it to myself. I would have been expecting it, like tracking it, and been like, it should be here today. Where is it? Just sent it across town. It should only take one day. I could have just left it outside. Picked it up the next morning. But it does say Toy Galaxy P.O. Box 3976, Manchester, New Hampshire 03105-3976. When I picked it up and I asked the postal worker person, I said, hey, it's because like I took it off the counter and then I looked at it and I was like, hey, it's weird. It's addressed to and from me. And she was like, well, yeah, it has to have a return address. Otherwise, we can't accept it. And I was like, okay, but you didn't answer the question. Who is this from?
I didn't send it to myself.
Who is this from? So I'm asking you, who is this from? I don't know. I can't. There's a piece
It's a mystery.
It is a mystery. I don't recall.
There's no note or anything.
I don't see a note. I didn't see a note.
You can get a message.
I was not expecting a copy of Seafall.
That's what it says.
Do you remember anybody bringing this up on the live stream or anything?
No.
Have you ever heard of this game?
No.
You want to play it?
Sure. Right now?
Not right now. I don't know how to play it yet. This is one of those heavy games which probably has like a long instruction booklet. It says a game by Rob Davio. Maybe Rob sent it to us.
Maybe.
Possibly. It's got that canvas kind of texture to the box. It's,
Premium.
Lush.
Premium.
Lush. It's by Plaid Hat Games. Ring any bells?
Nope.
Nothing? All right.
Nope.
Iron Wall Games?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Still. I'm just going to see if the game
Very
actually
curious.
is what's
Very
in here.
curious.
Maybe it's something different. No, it's the game.
Okay.
Maybe it's like a fake version.
I thought it was maybe like little jars of jam or something.
Oh my God, look at this instruction booklet. Oof, this is going to take a while to read. So yeah, it's a game. If this was you, let me know.
Because it wasn't us.
Send us a message somewhere. I did not send this to myself. I would have sent myself like pizza or
Right.
something.
Little jars of jam.
I don't want any jam. Syrup, sure, but jam. Get out of here with that nonsense. Looks like a fun game. What's our excerpt here? Unleash hell. You control a province ready to set sail into the open seas. These waters have not been explored in hundreds of years, and none know what lies in the uncharted seas. During each game of Seafall, you will explore, raid, trade, and build your way to victory, trying to amass the most glory for your province. Gain the most glory, and you win. Gain the most glory across all games, and you will united. Uh-oh, there's a typo on here.
Yeah.
So all you had to do was read it once. That's all I did.
Who's copy editor?
Yeah, and you will united the provinces and become emperor of all the lands.
Maybe you're the copy editor. Maybe this was sent to
shit.
you.
Maybe I'm supposed to I'm supposed to sign off on the proofs. All right, well, I'm gonna need a marker to circle that one. I can't sign off on this. No, this is from 2016. I wonder if it's like a Kickstarter or something.
I don't know.
Maybe. All right. Well, yeah, if you are Rob Davio, thank you for watching the show. And if you're the person who sent this in, I appreciate it. Let me know so I can properly say thank you instead of this just sort of generic thank you. Also in the box, not a note. Somebody may be trying to send us a message, but there's no note in here. We have I think you can call this vintage at this point. I think it's from the 90s. This is a 1990, it's from the 90s. Star Wars Star Destroyer, complete with fiber optic lighting system. Says skill level 3, but I don't know what that's relative to. I don't know. I don't know how that scale runs. I feel like the number should be a lot higher. So that's it. So that's the last piece, right? Did I get it all? Yeah, I got it all. That was that box. Good to go. All right, I'm going to advance this. I did already say the mailing address, but I'm gonna hit that note again. If you would like to send something into the show, send it in to Toy Galaxy PO Box 3976, Manchester, New Hampshire 03105-3976. No. No guarantee. I'm going to make this sound natural. No guarantee that it'll get on the show this year or ever. This year, probably not. We are real close. We are right up against it this year.
There's like 2 weeks left in the year.
2 weeks left. But thank you in advance for your consideration. And again, just for thinking of us. You know, when we get stuff, we love seeing stuff from hometowns. We love seeing stuff.
We just love seeing weird stuff.
Yeah, just random stuff. Nobody knows what's going to be in the box.
Yeah,
you know, it's totally
fun.
random.
It's fun to at least have something to talk about.
Who knew that we were going to get to see carpet bombing, tops, or whoever made those, carpet bombing U.S. military propaganda cards today? I didn't have that on my list.
Nope.
Thank you again to Kevin, Jared, Jack, Shane, JC, Robert, Ben, and us, Toy Galaxy. Thanks for sending in that box. Thank you for watching this and all of our videos. Hit like, hit subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Thank you very much to those of you who are. Head over to regular Toy Galaxy and subscribe there. Did I say that? Subscribe there if you haven't already. And then also head over to patreon.com/toygalaxy for early ad-free episodes, behind the scenes stuff, a monthly podcast, audio commentaries, and more. Thanks for watching.
Later.
I wasn't sure if you wanted to say anything. Any thoughts on the episode? All right, later.